What is going on, guys? Bodacious Steve here. Today's video is going to be a step-by-step guide showing you how you can complete the Niobe Labs. Without further ado, let's jump on into it. So this is a map of the room that you're going to be in for this Niobe Labs puzzle. This map is showing you every single location and every single symbol that you can find in this room. They are also color-coded, so the green ones correspond with the bow, the blue ones correspond with the sniper, and the red ones correspond with the light machine gun. It's good to have an idea where each of these symbols are because you're going to have great communication and you're going to have to be very efficient when it comes to shooting these symbols. To begin, we have to start with shooting the stone, wind, and fire symbols within 10 seconds. If done correctly, you will get this sound. Puzzle number 2 is going to start off with the Tatara Gaze sniper rifle. We need to start off by standing on the tiger symbol, and then we're going to shoot the fish, then the lotus, then the temple. After that, we're going to move over to the dragon symbol, and we're going to shoot archway, rabbit, bamboo, and then temple. After that, we'll move over to the fish symbol and shoot lotus. Next, equip the hammerhead and shoot thunderstorm. After you've done so, then stand on the moon symbol and shoot T plus H R E B F L U and plus. Then we'll swap over to the bow and stand on sun rays. Then we're going to shoot missive, trees, water, and rose. After doing so, then step on wind and shoot missive twice. After completing this, you will get the gong sound once more, and we can move on to puzzle 3. For puzzle 3, we're going to use the Spiteful Fang bow once more. We're going to stand on the sun rays symbol again and shoot missive, rose, and water. After doing so, we will get the gong one more time, and this is going to unlock the Niobe Labs challenge. Once Niobe's torment has begun, this big boy Civix here is gonna spawn, and he has a crap ton of health. What you gotta do is get him down to a third health, and then he will leave. Once Civix is gone, you will be queued with the gong. That is also the cue for you to start your next step. So for this step, you're gonna have to go stand on the hand symbol and spell out butterfly. If done correctly, you're going to get another gong sound and more ads are going to spawn. You will also get 2 splinter mines that you have to disable, but it is relatively easy. After taking out the second wave of ads, the puzzle is going to get a little bit more difficult. The fire team member who is using the hammerhead is going to have to stand on the hand symbol and shoot fire and then rain cloud. And directly after that, the sniper character is going to have to stand on fish and shoot rabbit and then lotus. After you've completed this step, a servitor is going to spawn. Now these servitors also spawn a wall which will cut off half of the room. In order to get that other half of the room open again, you're going to have to kill the servitor. I also recommend getting close to your fire team after you've completed a specific puzzle from here on out, because these servitors will keep doing this to the room. So if you are close to your fire team, you will manage to stay together more often than not, which is definitely helpful because that means you will have more people aiming at this servitor and taking him down quicker. After you've killed the fallen captain, it's time to do another step to the puzzle. Now this one requires all 3 of the forged weapons. Sniper, you're going to have to stand on the dragon and shoot bamboo. Bow, you're going to have to stand on wind and shoot water. And the hammerhead, you're going to have to stand on sun and shoot fire. And you're going to have to shoot all of these at the same time. Now I'd like for you to listen in on how we did it because it might give you a better idea on how to do this exactly.
Alright, I'm ready.
3,
2, 1, go.
As you can see, we tried our best to stay on the same page and shoot our respective symbols at the exact same time. Once you've done this successfully, it's going to spawn another servitor, but the wall is going to be flip-flopped. So for this one, once you see where the servitor spawns, sprint over to him as fast as you can so you can try to stay on the same side as him. Take him down, and this wave you're going to have a couple more mines that you have to dismantle, kill the rest of the adds, and you're on to the next step in the puzzle. The next step is super simple. All you gotta do is have your fire team member who is using the hammerhead jump in the air and spell out fly while he's in the air. You're now gonna have a boss shank spawn as well as another mine, but you're gonna have to destroy some of the little orbs that are going around it. So be sure you have your supers. I highly recommend running a well if you're a warlock, and I also highly recommend running blade barrage if you're a hunter. Hammers is also really good for Titan. After you've taken out all the adds, you are ready for the 5th step in the puzzle. Now this step requires the most communication, as you are going to have to swap between symbols depending on what weapons you are using. So I'm going to let you guys listen in on how we did it. You've got the code up on the top right, so just follow along. If you are the sniper part or you are the machine gun part, just stand on the specific symbol you're supposed to. So bow on butterfly, sniper on fish, LMG on hand, and shoot the specific symbol as you see here.
Wait a second to shoot yours. Let me get to my fish.
Right.
Boom, ready.
A. G.
Bamboo.
Missive. Waves. Tree.
Arch. Rabbit.
L. R.
Arch. Lotus.
S. D.
Lotus.
Rose. Heart.
While it can be stressful to do this because there are a lot of parts to it, just stay calm and stay focused and you'll get through it. After you've completed this phase, go into the middle because there are going to be 2 walls that are going to spawn because they're going to be 2 servitors. Hopefully those servitors will spawn in the middle for you. They usually do, so you'll be able to take them out with your fire team. After you've taken out all the adds, go switch to your bow and go stand on butterfly. And then count down and everybody shoot trees at the same time. Once you do this, you will move on to wave 7. For the final step, you gotta shoot your symbols, but you gotta do it blind. And you have to do it with a specific archetype. So for the sniper, you gotta do it with a void weapon. For the bow, you gotta do it with an arc weapon. And for the LMG, you gotta do it with a solar weapon. But what you can do is you can use the specific forged weapons to see where the symbols are, but make sure you don't shoot the symbols with that weapon because you will not pass. So what I did is I checked to see where the symbol was just to make sure. Then I swapped over to my arc weapon and I shot the correct symbols. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this video helped you all complete the Niobe Labs. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Yep.
Shooting. Stand on butterfly. Okay. Can we start shooting him?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Shoot trees and then missive. Trees. Okay, now daybreak, shoot heart, heart, trees, wings.
Arch.
Not mine. Heart, heart, trees, wings. Okay. Got it. Oh, that thing opens up there. Did you guys see that? The door out. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
GG's, boys.
Congrats, both.